Alright, are we live? Are we live, my friends? How we looking? How are we looking, my lovely folks? Out there in my chat. Working on getting my headset on here. Figured I'd get it started and make sure we're good to go. Make sure we're stable. Hello. Ah, Blackberry. How you doing? How you doing, Blackberry? I see you there in my chat. Alright, I think we're ready.
My life for rock and stone!
Alright, so we are just gonna be... I have most of my route planned for the deep dive, but... yeah, I've got most of a plan, but there's one part of stage 3 that I still have to iron out.
Oi, round the dark Morkai, on me!
And credits to V for getting me a bunch of barley bulbs that I desperately need. Yeah, I've got stage 1 and 2 initially ironed out, but I gotta finish outlining stage 3 before I start doing any attempts. I think I figured out a loadout for the most part, but... yeah, I want to have a complete plan. So we are going to be skipping right to stage 3. Just so that I can finish the plan and then start doing runs. Because I've got the sandbox utilities mod.
Rock and stone, guys. Deep
I can
dive
just
drop pod
skip
incoming.
to the third stage and finish ironing it out.
Here we are, deep dive stage 1. We're just getting started here, so pace yourselves. Get both your objectives done and get yourselves some nitro for later. Now's the best time to get some. Who's a good mule? Who's a good mule? You are! You are! Come here!
Hey, Ramclick.
Pods arrived.
Yeah, so part of the instant skip to stage 3.
That's all the time I can get you.
Yeah, I've got most of it, but... yeah, stage 3 I just gotta figure out the, resonance scanners. And make sure I get the rest of the Markite that I need here.
That about does it for this stage. Drop pod incoming. All aboard. Doing good so far. Keep it up, guys. Oh, just a little side note. If any of you are seeing minerals other than gold, nitro, and workite, they aren't real. We've been getting reports of miners using questionable enhancements to try and get ahead of their fellow employees. That tend to cause hallucinations and rich deep dives. Not sure why. Drop pod has landed.
There.
Waiting on you now. Don't be late.
Not sure how long I'll be here. Oh, you're injured? What
Minutes till
happened?
takeoff.
Blackberry, talk to me.
Everyone
happened?
here? Either way, too late. We're moving on.
Yeah, it might help on this stage because we got critical weakness, so I'm really gonna try and run this. Let's see what I can get. Or through my arm. It's a little messed up. Oh no!
Check your gear in the A to D.
Third and final stage. You're deeper than you've ever been right now, guys. But stay
Alright,
together
so I
and
know
make
where
it
I
out.
was.
The bugs are fast and deadly down here. Don't linger.
Yeah, so I know where I was, where I left off when I was formulating this plan. I was in this room. So then it's this next part.
Molly, come here. Propulsion turret eliminated.
Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on
Sniper turret disabled.
invulnerability and full bright so then I can see everything. Just kill all enemies. So up to this point, yeah, I've got 49. My core also hurts. Yeah, it can happen. So, what was it? 49 from the first vein I found earlier, plus 108 from another. Okay, so that's 217 out of 250. Based on the veins that I've already gotten. And I've got the Dark Morkite beer, so then I can actually simulate what it's going to be like in a real run. Actually, I don't need that much, because it's a 250.
Shredder, shred it.
Yeah, I just need like a whack or two. So I'll add that to my routing. Okay, so that's the last part of that. Now I have to figure out, and this is where I sometimes turn full bright off so then I can see certain things better. Okay, so there's one crystal there. The other one is way over here. Well, it's not that far, but if I can get that one knocked loose first... So if I go, like, here, in between... Yeah, I'm looking for the closest spot. And kill all enemies. I'm looking for, like, a landmark that I can use. Yeah, so there's a couple of downward spikes right here. Yeah, so it's like here-ish. That's gonna get me the closest. Yeah, a couple whacks down. Okay, so I can add that to my routing. Okay, so that's the first one. Yeah, then I can just head through the dirt wall up here.
Bam!
And then go for number 2. While waiting for that first pod to land.
Close. I can feel it.
Yeah, and then go into this corner. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got it. Yeah, I think that'll basically be it. Trixie's watching the stream, yeah? Is she? Yeah, I think I've got it at this point. Because, yeah, call the first one, come in here while waiting for that one to land, call the second one, go back to the first one, hook it up, you know, have Molly sitting in here while I do the second one. Because then, if Molly's in the right spot and she's here, she'll be ready to go. Yeah, I think we can try doing a dry run here, see what happens. Do a dry run in Sandbox. I think I've got it.
Now we're talking. Deep dive selected. Ready when you are.
Just gonna try looking at my loadout because stage 2 is gonna be difficult because it's a black box with... Yeah, stage 2 is gonna be interesting. Alright, yeah, let's do our first dry run, I think. Let's go grab the beer.
Dark Morkite for everyone. I needed that. Slappity slap.
You're getting my seat. G? Jill. Oh. Yeah, this is just gonna be a dry run. Test out my initial thought process. Yeah, this is just my initial plan, so we'll see how it plays out in practice.
Let's go!
Alright, let's start the timer as soon as you exit that pod. Let's make it a
Let's
fast
see what
one.
I get as an initial runtime.
Go, Bosco! Bosco, mine it!
Jeez.
Light for me, please.
Yeah, this is gonna be the tricky part. Is dealing with the duck and cover side.
jack. Nice find, man. It looks like a good one.
Crawlies attacking each other.
Wow, that was basically immediate.
Let's get the pump jack connected and pumping. Bosco, you're the best. Help me mine this.
So where did it spawn exactly? Spawn down there.
I've sprung it.
Wow, this is lethal.
Alright, we're all set to hook up the tanker pod with the Morkite well. Waiting on you.
Thanks, Bosco.
Yeah, I knew ducking cover was going to be a huge pain. Oh my goodness, come on.
Bosco, what is that?
Let's... Oh, come on. There we go. Wait,
Help me build it, please.
oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't even grab the Morkite.
Mine it.
Yeah, obviously
Well, that's
testing is
certainly,
different than practice.
A
Oh
pipe.
my god, what's going on?
Let's get pumping.
Wow! All three of them are gone already. There's just way too many acid spitters.
Save my machine, how humiliating. Have some pain in
This
the
is
can.
ridiculous.
Machine booting. Get ready. Go! Get to work! Team Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
No. They don't decide to attack each other. Wow.
Locked and loaded.
That is ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
You sure about this? Deep dive ready. Climb in the pod if you are.
Oi, round the dark Morkai on me.
It's just the acid spitter volume. If it was web spitters, that'd be a different story, but no, it's acid spitters. They technically deal double hit at the same time.
Yeah. Much better.
Yeah, there's like a whole cluster of them, and then there's that spitballer in the middle of the room. And the pheromones only last for about 10 seconds at a time, so...
Let's go!
You guys know what you're getting into. This isn't your first deep dive after all, right?
Yeah, this is just
Get
preliminary,
those
but...
objectives done so we can get to the real meat of things.
Die! A few more of these and I'll bleed out. Over
Oh my
here!
god.
Flares are recharging! Lighting! Weapon ready! Pheromones! Let them kill each other!
That's a positive ID on a Morkite well. Pump check is on its way.
Don't waste your ammunition! Flares up!
Oh my goodness.
I was born ready! Donkey, come here! Connect the pipelines to the pump jack!
Goodness. Yeah, all things that spit, pretty much,
Eat each other, monsters!
is what this one is. Wow!
Now for the fun part. Hook that pipeline up, but try not to make it too wonky.
How humiliating. You're your own worst enemy. I'm full, heading to the mule. God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot. It's getting into all my nooks and crannies.
It's not consistent where the pipeline falls either. Come on.
One down, more to go. Must go. I'm gonna need surgery.
Oh my god, that's not where I wanted it to go.
Ow! Pipes up. If only someone would help me build it.
Oh, Busco finished. Oh, are you kidding? It's just too long.
Damn storms.
There's like 54 that's supposed to be hanging out on the ground.
Bloody sod it! And here I just polished my boot. I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
Oh, there's a bar talk in here?
That one's for car.
That wasn't there before. Oh.
Thanks, Moscow!
Can't see anything. Oh. This is fucking lethal.
Moscow,
I don't have any pheromones left. There's just way too many of these guys. Way too many. If this first mutator was literally anything else, like... Yeah, duck and cover on the elite dive? Yeah, the acid spitters. Minus 5, hopefully. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, that's just... There's just way too many. Even the pheromones aren't really holding them off. They just keep smacking me anyway, and then the web spitters slow me down, and then the acid spitters just finish me off. Yeah, that's not very doable. Oh, we got frame drops. Why is it doing this? Oh. Might be okay. Why is my bitrate going so high? I have it set to like 5,000. What is it doing? You know. Okay. Bye, Blackberry! I guess we can take a look at the regular dive and see if I can do anything
Deep dive time,
there.
guys. Put the beers down and climb on the drop pod. Fine, you can take the beers with if you want.
What was this dive, actually? Look at the pin. Yeah, we're just kind of running in the sandbox. I don't really need a beer yet.
Let's roll. Ready to rumble!
Here we are, Deep Dive Stage 1. We're just getting started here, so pace yourselves. Get both your objectives done and get yourself some nitra for later. Now's the best time to get some.
Yeah, there's one mule right behind me. Turn off full brake for a second.
That hit the spot.
Yeah, the other two are pretty close. So where's the well? That's the... Okay, so the well is up here.
Need a pump jack here.
I gotcha. Warkite well located. I'm sending in a pump jack from orbit.
Connect the pipelines to the pump jack and let's get the extraction started.
Gotcha. Building the pipelines is always my favorite part of these. It can totally help speed up other objectives so long as you ignore the budgetary limitations. You guys seem pretty good at that.
Reloaded.
It's all the way up there? Well, I'm not gonna be able to do this. If it lands down here, that's a reset. I can't get it up there if I'm not Driller. I have to be Driller again. Is there anywhere else that that pod can spawn? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna have to hope for a lucky roll.
Oh, you selected a deep dive. Look at you. You'll be down there for a while. Get your drinks now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to the thing.
Ready to rumble!
You guys know what you're getting into. This isn't your first deep dive after all, right? Get those objectives done so we can get to the real meat of things.
Requesting pump jack!
Sending in a pump jack. Nice find, man. It looks like a good one.
Obviously, I'd be going and getting the other mules while I did this, but...
Let's get the pump jack connected and pumping.
Tanker is ready. You know, the pipeline is great utility in a fight too. Think about that as you set it up.
Where did it even end up?
Much better now.
Are you serious? Is it gonna spawn there every time? Yeah, there isn't really any terrain to bounce this off of without it either being too far or too steep. I'll give it one more shot, and if it still spawns there, I'm probably gonna have to be driller. Because usually it's pretty consistent, so we're gonna find out.
You sure about this? Deep dive ready. Climb in the pod if you are.
Time to toss the dice. Get ready to rumble!
Ah, nothing like a fresh new deep dive, right guys? I have complete confidence in you. Let's get this thing done.
You actually don't need Fulbright.
No, hold off on the extra body bags. We just started. Yeah, it's stage 1. Ease.
We need a pump jack here.
That's a positive ID on a Morkite well. Pump jack is on its way.
Connect the pipelines to
It's gonna
the pump
spawn
jack
down
and let's
there
get the
every
extraction
time.
started.
Do you call that a
Tanker pod is good to go. Hook that thing up with the pump jack and we can start pumping.
I am very much annoyed.
Ugh, never felt better.
Do you call that a weapon, son?
This makes Dante's Inferno look like a nice night on the town, doesn't it? Diving deeper.
What I do in Discord? Yeah, I did, yeah, I did just get that one, Infamous. And I'm trying to figure out the deep dives, but the elite dive is just this first stage of and the caves are very runnable. But it's the fact that there's duck and cover on stage 1.
We are. You're about as deep as we
Which
ever
is basically
had
anything and everything that
Hazard level's
spits.
pretty bad at this
Like
depth.
acid spitters,
But
web
remember,
spitters,
this is only the halfway point.
everything
We'll go
else.
deeper later, so prepare accordingly. Get it done, guys.
Like, I have 3 rain checks on Ryer that I gotta redeem somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that at this point. Like, whenever he's got one... Seems good to me. Yeah, that's good. And, like, I have to be Driller on stage 1 for this one, otherwise I can't reach the pod. I can't get between the pod and the well in a decent amount of time. So if I have to play Driller, then my loadout and my strategy has to change accordingly. This is just nuts. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to get 2 rain checks done this week, because if I could get both the elite dive and the regular dive done, then I could redeem 2, but... Yeah, the stage 1 cave isn't bad, aside from the well placement versus where the tanker pod spawns. So I'm kind of just exploring right now. This is stage 2. I'm using like a sandbox utilities mod, so then I can easily look at things. Yeah, I'd like to kill both the dreadnoughts first and then get eggs. And then get the eggs, because then I can just leave after that. Yeah, this stage don't look bad. What are they again? It's classic and OG and twins, with OG spawning first. Yeah, this one I could tag right away. And then the other one is well into the cave system here. Could possibly just dig straight over and then down a bit.
Come here, baby.
Yeah, I could drill straight down for a bit, because that's just a wall. Because then I'd have a way back up again. Same thing here. I want to get an angle and a position, though.
Come here, baby.
Yeah, for some reason, Bosco likes to blow up when you change your class partway through, but... yeah, he just explodes. I'm not sure why, but... not like it really matters, because it's just a sandbox, but... so if I'm gonna be driller... actually, if I can go at a shallower angle... well, no, because then I'm not gonna hit it. Yeah, because I want to be able to easily leave, too. After triggering it. Well, actually, this one's not too hard to jump, so if I go here, actually... and then dig straight through this wall...
Do you call that a weapon?
kind of go like here. Go to 290 on the compass. Yeah, this is my thought process right now. So actually, let's kill the enemies here. So as far as the first dreadnought, where do I come out of the pod? It's up here. Yeah, I could just trigger and kill. Huh? What's going on? Turn on back. Oh, okay. No, you're good. I'm also thinking out loud. From Miami to Atlanta? Everyone's been flying for almost 12 hours. Really? Is there just a lot of delays or for Antigua? Ooh. Dang, yeah. When they were in Miami, but I think their flight was delayed for no reason. Yeah, there's often no reason for flight delays. Okay, so that was actually a good drill position. I'm gonna write this down. Wait, actually, that's not it. And I see a viewer bot. I will address that momentarily. Pardon me a second here, Chad. I'm just checking the measurements. Island. Ooh. Alright, viewer bot. Sometimes there's no pilot, but in the US, they'll tell the passengers why. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, this one's not gonna be that hard because I mean, I could probably fight both of them at once, realistically. How much nitra is around, though? That's the only... I'm gonna need a resupply pod before I go to stage 3, so... More than likely. Because then I'm gonna have to fight a hive guard. See how much nitra is available. Go full bright on this, actually.
Anyone needs ammo? There's nitro here.
I guess I'm gonna have to do it on my own because Bosco's not here. That's 34 right there.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
And there's a bunch of loot bugs.
Loot bug eliminated! Damn kitchen appliance!
Yeah, I want to have enough for a pod before I get too busy with the dreadnoughts. Is this a speedrunning mod that's letting you view the whole map? Basically, yeah, it's called Sandbox Utilities. It basically gives you... There's a whole bunch of cool tools in it. You can create a sandbox. You can, like, test builds and stuff. You can call the pod. You can basically cheat, revive yourself, and all that kind of stuff. You can turn on a full bright mode and invulnerability to help you look around the map. To look at stuff. It's often used by speedrunners to help with routing. I've used it plenty when I do speedruns, like with the world records with the group. That's nice. Yeah, it lets you get a nice panoramic view of the entire map at your leisure. Well, I guess I could, and then how much nitra is here, actually? And then there's some hotkeys that you can use to, like, teleport around the map. So then you can look at stuff. Yeah, there's lots of nice tools that can be used. Okay, so I could actually lure the dreadnoughts in here and fight them in here, because it's gonna take a while for the first one. Yeah, like, get the nitra in the main room. Yeah, because there's plenty in here. Okay. Let me grab... Yeah, I'm gonna add that as a note. Actually, I need to still lure them back into the main room. Because then I have to set up a drill point to the eggs. Because I don't want to have to go through the tunnel. Yeah, that's basically it for stage 2. I have to go ahead and get the drill angles for stage 1 for the Morkite well. I gotta be able to find it. I gotta be able to link the two together, so I'm gonna have to go back to stage 1. I could go to stage 3 in the meantime, though. Like, see, I can hit this
Radio
button.
silence is making me nervous. Sending in the pod. You guys
And then
aren't
it instantly calls the pod, no matter how full the objectives are. Which kind of lets you skip around and look at things. So yeah, it's very handy.
Drop pod arrived. Molly's being called back. Follow her lead. 5 minutes. Looks Let's go, people.
I want to see if I can get at least the regular
You guys
dive
almost looked like a team back
to
there.
work.
Good shit. Drilling deeper.
See if I can get something out of this. Yeah, it might be hard to get sub 20 because of the regular, because of the salvage on stage 1. I mean, if I can get close to sub 20, I guess I could try to call that a speed run, but I might have to do some, like, practice runs once I get my stage 3 routing and I fix my stage 1.
Let's get the job done and get back in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm wholly confident I could fight
I don't
both
say
dreads
this
at
much,
once.
But I'm worried about you guys.
Yeah, so this
Stage
is
3
gonna
looking
be
tough, and I don't want to see you end up like Team 35.
250 and
You're better
Hive
than those
Guard.
guys. Prove me right, and we'll have a drink when you get back on me.
And this is where I won't
back
usually
at
put
Eva's
on
bar,
Fulbright, because it's really hard to see the Morkite on this particular map type. Because it blends in with the environment, so... That's where this part of the dive is gonna get tricky. Trying to remember if there's any starting room Morkite. I don't think there was. Yeah, even for experienced players, it's really hard to spot. Because it's kind of the same color. However, because I'm Driller, I could make shortcuts. Hey, Nova. Hey, Firehawk, how you doing? Welcome to the party. Yeah, because I'm Driller, I could make a shortcut. I can make shortcuts more easily than I could with Scout. With Scout, I'm pretty limited. Yeah, where even is the first Morkite in this cave? You better take a shower? Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be busy today and tomorrow. Like... Yeah, where even is the first Morkite on this map? That's the million-dollar question. Good night, Nova. Yeah, have a good one, Firehawk. Okay, that's a vein right there. It's down here. What the heck? I might even need Rocky Mountain for this. That would make it easier to do stage 1. Then I could live with it on stage 2, so I could still be Scout. I would just have to use Rocky Mountain and play differently. I'd arguably get it done quicker with Scout. So where was that Morkite? Was it down in the pit? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll take Dark Morkite as the beer. Just kind of exploring. Oh, there is starting room Morkite. It's behind me. How much is it, though? I don't think that one was that much. I don't think it's worth it. With Dark Morkite, it might be, though.
Why call for Molly?
Actually, that's a decent size. But if I have Dark Morkite, I can't have Rocky Mountain. I can only have one beer. Deep dive. V! Hi, V. Hi. Welcome to the party. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, the elite dive is just too brutal.
The tin can is surely
With ducking cover on
hungry
stage 1, I genuinely tried at least 3 times, and even with the pheromones, there's just way too many acid spitters there. Combined with a spitballer and a Vartok in the next room, where the rest of my Morkite is, like, it's just too much. I was hoping to definitely breeze up to stage 1. It is! Like, it's very- and I've been talking to Ryer about this too, like, if it wasn't for stage 1 being what it is, I mean, the caves are very much runnable, they are very nice, all 3 of them. You know, even stage 1's cave is absolutely fantastic. It's very straightforward, very small, very cramped, very easy to get the tanker pod and the well hooked up, even if the tanker pod spawns down below in the cave, in the tunnel. Like, there's a dirt wall I can mine through for faster access. So that's not the issue. It's the fact that it's duck and cover. Thinking of Vartok on my 2nd or 3rd run. Manageable as long as you never run the enemies. Yeah, that's the difficult part. Duck and cover just fucking sucks. Yeah, that's the problem. Like I said in our DMs, if it was literally any other mutator, literally anything else, even lethal enemies, no shields, if it was anything else, it would be immeasurably easier. Literally anything other than duck and cover. But of course, it had to be duck and cover, right? Because of course it did. And this is the only Dark Morkite vein in this particular room. Oops. And then I'm still debating if Dark Morkite is the right beer for this dive, or if I go with Rocky Mountain, because...
I'm full. Where's Molly?
Gotcha.
Don't got room for more.
It's that internal debate, V.
Wally is on the way.
Don't forget to start your runs as friends only so that your support drops land more consistently. I mean, let me tab over. I'm gonna send you a couple pictures that I took in stage 1. I had it registered as solo, and this is where the pod was spawning for... I think this is for the regular dive. For the elite dive, it's pretty consistent, even when I enter in as solo, but when I enter it in as... when I enter in the regular dive as solo, this is where the pod has been spawning. I think Ravies would be the better choice if it was 200 and not 250. Yeah. Yeah, the part of it is the fact that it's 250. See how big this vein is. It's clearly bigger than 45.
Move your tin
Gotta wait for Molly to show
over
up.
here and hurry, please.
Wasn't that also where it landed when you first ran it on Thursday? I'm not sure. I think it landed closer, actually. Okay, so this vein is what? What's 45 plus 18? Like 60... 40 plus 15, that's 63? I mean, it might have been. I'd have to go back in the VOD to see if that was the case. Yeah, I'm taking notes on the size of the veins. Like, I figured out stage 1 and stage 2. Like... Yeah, this is just a pain. I wanted to be able to redeem at least one... Oh, I was hoping to be able to redeem both rain checks, but because of Stage 1 and the Elite being duck and cover, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, because if I can't get past Stage 1... I've literally burned all my pheromones and still not gotten out in time. Just because of how many bugs. Especially all those acid spitters that are spawning. It just doesn't work.
Anyone want to go for the record? Swarm on the way. Let's see what you can do.
And the Morkite veins on this map are very sparse and spread out. They're not clumped like they usually are on Morkite missions, which complicates things even more.
Swarm's here. Show them what you're good at.
Also, let me know if you want some deep dive practice for later stages. I still have that stage selector pack. I can make myself a spectator so you can get a solo experience. Ooh, that'd be sick. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of mapping for the regular dive. Yeah, this cave is very long, very windy. I kind of have to be scout, but... I mean, I guess I can see where the pod lands differently in Friends Only for Stage 1 and see if that might make it a little bit easier. Because the mules and the legs are very condensed and they're all together. So I'm not really concerned about that part of the objective. It's the Morkite well that's complicating Stage 1, not the mules. So how does this thing go? Okay, that cave comes out here. There's another... That must be the tunnel. Yeah, that's where it comes out. And if I immediately head to the left, down this hole by the red sugar, there's another vein here, but how much is in it? This is all without dark Morkite measurements, so these numbers are going to be different if I decide to run this with dark Morkite. Okay, that's 31. So I'm taking notes. I can't do it tonight, but if you can give me a heads up, I can fit something in my schedule. Yeah, I'll have to let you know. Man. Ryder always gets lucky when it's the rain check week when I'm out of town. He doesn't get bogged down with rain checks like I do. Like, I have a decent amount of creativity when it comes to deep dive routing thanks to playing with Ryer, but... There's actually a vein right here also. How big is this one? So that's where the tunnel ends. If I go here, how much is in this?
Where is that?
Because that's right out of the tunnel. Like, Ryder has only had to rain check maybe a couple weeks, but I've been rain checked for months. Mostly because of time constraints, but part of it is also a bit just bad dives. Oh no, it's almost like there's a certain someone choosing the season as paper! Heavy. And I promise he's just always been the lucky one. Yeah, Ryder just gets lucky a lot of the time. How big is this one? Okay, that's only 16, but that's gonna be bigger with Dark Morkite. So how much Morkite did that put me at with all of those? 115, but that's also without Dark Morkite. If I had Dark Morkite, where would I be? If it's like a 44%-ish? Probably be like 160, 170 by now. Yeah, then head through the wall like normal. There's a vein here. Yeah, I could grab the two that are sitting kind of in this vicinity. Kind of that small one that I was just at. Come grab this one. Go for one by the dirt wall that has what? I'm gonna deposit first. I didn't even switch games just to, like, give myself time to think. It ended up being a multi-stream tonight. Yeah, because this is purely exploratory. Might need to just sleep on this. Come back tomorrow. Okay, so that's 14. Yeah, a lot of smaller veins in the vicinity of this one.
I'm doing my part.
Yeah, usually Morkite veins are a lot bigger than this. There's a lot of smaller ones, which is kind of going to make Dark Morkite essential. An essential pick for the beer. There's some right here, so if that's the tunnel... There's a vein right here, right next to the cocoon. I'd have to drill down slightly to get to it, but that's fine. Where would that put me? Yeah, it's kind of split. Alright, so I'll spawn here.
Come here.
Put Molly here. Okay, that's 18. Yeah. Finish you soon. Got on him yet? Nah, you're good. Nothing fair. Good looking, your man's wish you best. Nah, you're good, V. Have a good one. Have a good one, V.
I need the mule right here, right now.
Could use some Arier's luck with the deep dives. Okay, that's a vein of 32. Yeah, if I had Dark Morkite, that would be it. That would be the last vein required. Alright, I'm gonna run back to the rig. I'm gonna switch to Scout. I'm gonna put it on Friends Only. And see if that manipulates the spawn of the pod. Of the tanker pod in stage 1, because if that's the case,
Keep them shites off me.
then that's gonna make a big difference. I'll actually grab the beer also.
It's deep dive time, guys. Put the beers down and climb on the drop pod.
And measure the
Fine,
veins
you
of
can take the
stage
beers with you.
3 in
Dark Morkite for everyone.
with Dark Morkite, because then that'll give me an accurate measurement. Yeah, maybe I grab that bigger vein first, deposit, and then go for the 2 smaller ones, but we'll have to see.
That hit the spot.
Yeah, see if that makes a difference.
Get ready to rumble!
You guys know what you're getting into. This isn't your first deep dive after all, right? Get those objectives done so we can get to the real meat of things.
Let's get the Morkite flowing.
Sending in a pump jack. Nice find, man. That looks like a good one.
Connect the pipelines to the pump jack.
And it's still spawning down below.
Alright, we're all set to hook up the tanker pod with the Morkite well. Waiting on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch games. Yeah, I need to think about this a little bit. Yeah, so I'm updating the stream information. Oh, it's not what I want. Alright, so we've swapped over. Yeah, we're just kind of gonna be goofing off. Ooh, Hexaghost, haven't seen him for a minute. Looks like I'm getting into an elite no matter what route. Clivis is diamond. You know, I'll give it a shot. Oh, the dream catcher. I'll give Combust a fair shake. I haven't tried it because, you know, it's HP loss instead of which is direct and cannot be blocked, so... yeah, that's my main concern with it. Well, if I can have a rest site immediately before, I guess I could. We'll see. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't really do much. At least it's a free pass. Oh, it's just these guys. Now on these guys, Combust might be helpful because then... let's see how much of an issue it's really gonna be. I could possibly use that to my advantage. Yeah, that's why I'm giving it a fair shake here. I'll say, I think I can knock that guy out if I have enough damage, and I do. Ooh. Aw, damn. Alright. Yeah, I think for the first time in a while, I'm skipping the boss relic. That actually went pretty good. Alright. Ow. Oh, cow. Ah. Unlucky here. Yeah, it's my last defend card. Okay, so I have just enough. Alright. Still hanging in there. Ooh, nunchaku. Oh, not this guy. Yeah, get rid of that guy ASAP. Yeah, keep reshuffling it in. Don't know how's it going. Hey, Holy, what's happening? What is happening, my dude? How you doing? You holding up alright? Where you're at? Kinda hanging on by a thread. Duplicate something. Adventure Story server today. We joined some friends, but that hasn't happened yet. Passed out of 10 and slept until 5, so my sleep schedule's screwed. Thank you, 2 AM watch. Otherwise, fine. Yeah, that sounds like an adventure, Holy, to say the least. Oh, Rupture combined with Combust. Technically, it's still from a card. That's gonna be every turn that my strength goes up. That combination could be particularly lethal. Alright, I was working on the deep dive, but the elite dive is fine, except for duck and cover in stage 1. The regular dive is fine if it weren't for the tanker pod spawning to the point where I basically am forced to play driller. So yeah, that's fun. I'm barely gonna survive the first turn. I'm doing alright otherwise, though. Yeah, I'm barely gonna make it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it through this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, let's switch around. Let's go play defect. Remove a card from my deck right away? Heck yeah. It's the Guardian. Good for lightning because it doesn't even touch me. But yeah, I decided I needed to change gears after looking at the dives. Like, I think I need to clear out my head a little bit, so I decided to play something else. There we go. Oh, remove another card from my deck. Wow, 2 strike cards right away? That's pretty good. That's an easy pick. Yeah, defrag is going to be really good because it increases the power of my orbs. So that's Pog. Increases power by 1 for each focus that you have. And there are many ways you can generate this, usually from that power card that I just played, so... I think there's a couple other ways you can get it too, but... I can't do anything. Easy pick, defrag plus, gain 2 focus instead of 1. Every little bit helps. I literally can't do anything else. Yeah, Defragment is one of those cards that you really can't have too many copies of. Most cards you can, but at least on Defect, Defrag is one of the ones where that's really not the case. Ooh, Self-Repair. That's gonna be good for healing. Yeah, I can't use attack cards. It doesn't really bother me anyway. Because that's not what Defect relies on. Thank you, Defrag! Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, if I can get that orb to evoke. Twice. Bug. Let's do self-repair. Then get 10 HP instead of 7. Yeah, it's got a passive skill and an evoke. Well, all of them do. There we go. Yeah, I'm holding steady. Oh, nice. Yeah, get my block up. Those 2 extra orb slots. Ouch. Yeah, so we'll take the free 3 damage. Yeah, if I can get that dark orb to evoke at the right time, I could do a pretty significant hit. Against him. Holy crap, that dark orb is up to 78. Ouch. Yeah, that could be pretty busted. What do we got? Ooh. Oh. Hardcore, I know you're here. Hell yeah. Even though that doesn't really affect me. I'll take it though. Ah, yes. Curse of the Bell. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'd like to get self-repair out. There we go. Not like it really does anything, but... Looks like we got an ad break inbound, chat. Wow, I'm gonna have to eat this right to the face? Yeah, I am, because I've got no block. It's like half my health gone in one fucking battle. You're not chosen, you're just a bitch. Get out of here. That's gonna help. Yeah, if I can grab Spellcast. Yeah, get that guy out of here. Merchant!
Ah. Ah.
Upgrade something. Oh. Diamond? Are you kidding? Diamond, I fucking hate you, man. Of course you had to do that. How dare you? Well then, alright, fine. I see how it is. I am going to die! Very easily, very quickly. So if I can't block, what's the next thing I can do? Not much. Diamond, you son of a bitch. Like, there's the first thing you could think of. Alright, hit the uptime. Damn it. Fucking A. This puts me in a very bad position. enemies. Oh fuck, I already... Of course, it's forced to happen. Alright, Diamond. If you want to hit exclamation mark... I can't believe I already just did that. It's forced to happen. So, if you want to do, Diamond, go ahead and hit exclamation... Actually, I'll do it for you in chat real quick. I'm gonna do this for you so then you can see how we handle it. So go ahead and ban something else and the timer resets. Man, it is such a force of habit to block in this game. Yeah, I put that in there because there's actually Admiral's ideas, so credits to Admiral for coming up with that dastardly addition to... So, have fun with it, Diamond! Yeah, I'll give you a minute so that you can decide what to do. Basically, you get to ban something else, so not only can I not block for 5 minutes, but you can ban something else. Hey, the wing boots are nice. Could use that to get a bunch of free heals. No direct attacks. Strike, claw, etc., but thunder is fine. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to wait so that if you wanted to decide on if it was combat specific. Which, this is combat specific, so... So no direct shots. Alright. But thunder is fine. Alright, so it's no direct shots. I'm just gonna put it in chat. I'm gonna let the turn play out. Just to kind of put that in the chat for everybody else who's watching and isn't sure what's going on. You say darkness is fine. Yeah, because I have an artifact that actually gives me 1 diamond, so... Because that's not a direct attack. If we're taking it literally as you wrote it, like, I literally could not do anything. Wow, this is lethal. Just goes to show how important this really is. So you said no direct attacks. I'm assuming that would include Thunder... Well, Thunderstrike is random. Well, I can't use it now anyway, but... Yeah, it can't become weakened, but... Yeah, I don't have dual cast in my hand. Yeah, this isn't gonna help because it's only the next time singular. It does not count multi-attacks in that number. Yeah, that's a loss. Yeah, it's your discretion. Okay. Let's go have some fun. You know, because that was so short-lived, let's go ahead and hit it again. Well, if we do direct attacks with Silent, though, she has no indirect attack system. I mean, she's got poison, but you don't start with any. Dilemmas, dilemmas. Dilemmas indeed. Yeah, because you don't start with poison. None of the characters, I think, start with any, other than defects, start with anything that does indirect damage. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Well, at least I went through the rest of that segment. I think that might be fair to to get poisoned, but then that only. Now we could go that route. I'm actually gonna hit it here real fast. Yeah, it'll probably be after the 5 minutes. We'll figure something out. Yeah, the action bands are fun. It's... There's definitely a lot of ways people could mess with me in basically any game that we play out here. There's a clock. Where's the clock? I put out of it. I guess we could do that then. Yeah. But yeah, my nephew turned 8 today. It's kind of crazy. We're all wondering, you know, where did this kid come from? Like, what happened all that time, basically? Like, these 8 already? Like, holy shit. Wow, I have nothing but attack cards. That's rare. Wow, I'm just getting hammered right out of the damn gate. My goodness. It's only the second combat and I'm down almost half my health. Well, there's my first Shiv card. Shiv power card.
Oh.
Who's the boss? Yeah. No, I don't have the time. The specimen. Yeah, I don't have any Shiv producing cards yet, so... Yeah, 1 health. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything, but... Nope, not quite. Cheese. Admiral! I have not heard from you all day. How are you, Admiral? You've probably just been busy. Busy with the moves, I take it. How you doing, Admiral? Hopefully you are good. I appreciate the cheese. I see you probably got my message. That was at church. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Nice. I see you got my message about cheese. Yeah, what's with the cheese? I just did it because, you know, it's dumb. Just because it's silly. Because we both like cheese. So I was like, you know what? I think I can mess with Admiral a little bit and just go like, Admiral! Cheese! Like just in the in our DMs. Like it's... I thought it was funny, but... Whoa! Yeah. I thought it was silly. Excuse me. Well, that's good that you're doing well. He's gonna... How's got Burb? Left the iPad with her? Yeah? I was gonna say, how's Burb? Because you haven't really posted anything in the Discord, so I was like, you know, how's Burb? How's our Burb friend? You know, she's fat and sassy. Is she? Yeah, the Burb is sassy. You get a sassy Burb here. Kyra Ren. Did you see the video that I sent you? Or that I added you with, of Infamous? Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that message, but... I just thought you would like it. She also doubles as tweezers. Yeah, you told us that she was like preening your beard once. Yeah, I saw. You did? I thought you'd like to see that, so I added you with it. I'm like, Admiral, check this out. Yeah, I thought you'd find that interesting. Yeah, let's get the strikes out of here. Favorite color is blue, how about you? Mine is black. Thank you. Actually. Taco's gotta go get the shiny shivs! I'm working on it, Admiral. I'm working on it. I haven't gotten anything yet. So... hold your horses, it'll happen. Hold your horses. Your shivs. Yes, I will try to get the shivs. There we go. There's our first shiv producing card in some capacity. first of many, Admiral. And no, I have not seen Backflip yet, unfortunately. I have not seen it. I know that's become your favorite card is Backflip, but... I have bad news. Due to a reconnecting with a friend, I have been duped into playing the dreaded Fortnite. Admiral, listen. You've gotten yourself into something. You're in for a rough time, I'll just tell you. I will never play Fortnite. You could not pay me to play it. It's not happening. I know, I've sinned. You have sinned indeed, Admiral. You have sinned. Very much so. By playing Fortnite. Casually takes out half my health in one shot, but... Never played it before. Won 2 battle royales last night, though. Eh, that's all fine and dandy, but... But the sin remains. You don't play competitively just for lulz? I have 7 now. Yeah, I still never ever plan to touch Fortnite, no matter what. I don't care how many people suggest it to me, it is not being played on this channel. It's one of the few games I will absolutely refuse to play. Regardless of the circumstances. I'd stay innocent. Oh my goodness, Admiral. Wow, all the merchants on this map are hidden behind the juiced up elites. You've got to be kidding. Described by so many big booty skins. Oh my goodness. What if I don't want to hand it over? Well, it's not too likely I'm gonna be able to knock him out. I'm getting my money back. What? Oh, this asshole. Hand it over! The buckshot. Okay, here. Yeah. Oh, I actually got up. Nico now. Can I even do anything about this? No. Unfortunately. There's nothing I can do about that. Alright, let's go find somebody to raid, chat. I want to get a late night snack here, and I've got a few shorts I want to catch up on, and yeah, I think I might want to start getting some laundry going. So, the dog stuck to my window croaking. Really? That's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and raid somebody. Oh, BRB briefly muted. Let's find somebody who's talking.
With terrible results.
Alright, let's go raid this person.
Lick. He's licking me, he's licking me.
Yeah, let's go raid this person. Alright, I'll see you guys over there.